And I'm very honest about what I'm going through. I'm very honest about what I'm dealing with. And I haven't been through, you know, because again, for me, it's a chemical thing. It's not a circumstantial thing. And a lot of these guys, it gets both chemical and circumstantial because of what they've been through. And I go in there and I am dead level honest, brutally, embarrassingly so, but I'm not embarrassed by it. And a lot of guys can't be that way. And early on, back in 2009, when I was first diagnosed with depression, I fought it. I said, no, come on, I'm just tired, you know, just tired. No. My doctor said, oh, no, you are depressed. He said, let me ask you the question. Do you think that you are an alcoholic? I said, hell yeah.
But that's where we find, you know, and that's another agent, as you said, another agent of evil, though, is that we try to escape reality buying drugs and alcohol. But let me tell you something, a good portion of all the suicides that we go through with people that we know that are in our tribe, that's a key figure, a key thing every time. Well, he or she was drinking,
and that's a depressant.
It is. Well, you're trying to escape reality, and you don't realize it's taking you into a deeper hole, and it also makes you. I mean, we all know what it does. You know, it brings out some other things as well. So sometimes you just have to say, hey, listen, this is part of your learning process. Is maybe you shouldn't drink for a while. Let's work on you first. You know,
that's a hard thing.
It is.
I mean, people see me. We make jokes about drinking my apple juice and stuff. I'll have my whiskey or whatever. But I defy anybody in the last several years to find me, because I'm not going out and getting drunk. I won't do that. I'll have some drinks, and I love it when people come on here and they're like, "Oh man, all y'all do is just drink." No. Because we know where we are now. We make jokes about it, and maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. Who knows? But you're exactly right. A lot of these guys are trying to escape, and I told myself a long time ago, back when I did have a problem because of my depression. And I was I finally woke up one day and I said, I don't want to be that guy who's finishing off a bottle of whiskey every single night by myself, because I've looked and I've never found reality in the bottom of that bottle, ever. Never have. And I said, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to use that as a solution.
Well, the problem is
very tempting.
It digs a deeper hole. It sure does. Yeah. Because the other thing is, one of the highest divorce rates are warriors, and I'm talking about not only veterans but first responders. I mean, there's so much stress. I mean, I have tons of friends. Most of my best friends are either veterans or police officers, and the stress they're going through right today, I don't even know how to even understand that. I mean, they can't even go anywhere, even get near somebody without somebody pulling up their cell phone, and then all of a sudden that you're talking about, that's a judgment that might take your life. You don't know if that person has any sort of weapon, but you got worried that, hey, wait a second, they got their cell phone up, and they're making some bad judgment calls. And there's a lot of videos that never make, you know, the TV that show. I mean, there was one where a guy's whipping a chain around. I don't know if you saw that one. And I'm telling you, I think this cop walks backwards 4 blocks of please drop the chain, please, because he knows people have their phones out. Yeah. But finally, the guy charges him, and they end up having to take the guy's life. But it shouldn't have gone that far. Yeah,
and I saw that. And he walked all the way down the street backwards.
But that's because
we finally got another guy around the neck.
They're so worried. They're so worried about, because I mean, I hope your listeners understand. If a cop does one thing wrong, that's it. That's their career. They lose their job. Yeah. I mean, what else am I going to do, right? So you're back to just like the veteran, square one, starting your life over. So you think, if I'm 28 or 30 years old, or what if the cop's in his 50s and 60s, right? Man, this is be it. I mean, this is over, if this happens. So the judgment calls, they're getting really scared, really worried, and that creates a whole lot of stress. Now, the other thing is, now what I've heard is you come home and either your wife is a wife that says, I want to understand what you're going through, or she would get too worried because they bring home, they tell the stories. Oh my God, there's something that's going to happen to you. So then guess what? They bottle it all up.